WUSA 9 Weather Impact is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
It has been a cold day and it's going to be another cold night. I'm meteorologist Caitlin McGrath. At least we saw some nice sunshine this afternoon. It was a cloudy start to the day, but shaped up to be a beautiful, albeit chilly afternoon. And this evening will stay mainly clear, but that will allow our temperatures to fall a bit quicker than they did last night. We'll go from the mid to upper 30s down below the freezing mark by about 8 o'clock this evening. But notice overnight clouds do thicken back up. We are not in for a super bright Friday forecast, and it will be another chilly one. Temperatures will start off in the 20s for everyone tomorrow morning, mid to upper 20s for Manassas back into DC, 27 in Andrews, 24 in Frederick, 25 in Front Royal. So heavy layers as you're heading out the door early Friday morning, and throughout the day, plan on temperatures similar to today. Might feel a little bit colder though without the sun, but we also don't have as gusty of wind, so hopefully it evens out for your Friday forecast. Now we could see a few stray flurries really well off to the south and west of DC. This is right around lunchtime down towards Stanton, Charlottesville. Most areas just stay mainly cloudy for Friday and cold once again with temperatures only in the mid to upper 30s, but your Friday plans are safe. Throughout the morning into the evening, we are dry, just cloudy and cold. Now Saturday, those clouds do stick around, but temperatures make it back into the mid 40s, and that's still well below average for this time in December, but it's going to feel much better than the 30s that we've had over the past several days. And then late Saturday night, snow develops. Now this is going to be a really quick hitting burst of snow. It's mainly going to be overnight and while you're sleeping, so you've got to be up really late Saturday night or really early Sunday morning if you want to see these flakes actually fall. Now by Sunday, we've got nice sunshine back, but it is going to be breezy and much colder. Temperatures stay below freezing throughout the day on Sunday. So let's start things off with Futurecast Saturday night. This is 6 p.m. You see a little light rain around the metro area. I'm not buying it. I think temperatures are going to fall really quickly, and anything that does fall earlier in the evening would be light snow, possibly a brief little mix. But notice how towards the mountains, the snow starts much earlier. We're going to see a good 5 to 10 inches of snow, depending on where you are in the Alleghenies when all is said and done from this little clipper system. Now, this is 11 o'clock Saturday night. We start to see some of that steadier, moderate snow developing. But notice it is a very thin band. It's not like it's snowing across the entire area. And what we'll be watching is the progress of that band of snow as we head through the overnight. This is 2 a.m. still parked generally just off to the west of the 95 corridor. So 2 a.m. coming down at a good clip from Frederick down through Leesburg, Manassas, Culpeper, around the Beltway as well. By about 6 o'clock, we start to see it drifting a little off to the south. So still snowing around the metro. And then by 7 a.m. we're left with a few flakes down in southern Maryland, but notice off to the north and west already clearing. So again, up late Friday or up early Sunday to actually see these flakes fall, but there's a solid chance that you wake up with some minor accumulation come Sunday morning. Right now we're going with the general 1 to 3 inches of snow, but really where we see that heaviest band of snow, we could see some sneaky numbers that are a little bit higher than that. Now notice this is not looking like a good event for areas along the I-81 corridor, maybe a half an inch to an inch with that bullseye right now just to the west of the 95 corridor. Now, that may change, really could change up until we see this event take shape. So this is going to be a tricky snowfall map to draw out here as we head into the weekend. But this is your heads up that there is a really good chance that you wake up with some snow come Sunday morning and maybe several inches, depending on where you live. Now, we're also tracking a really big cool down, although it is a cold down given how cold temperatures will be as we head into Sunday and Monday. High temperatures will stay right around, if not below freezing, both days. That could be the coldest air of the season, which we just saw on Tuesday, but this looks like it could be even chillier. Temperatures do stay in the 30s for next Tuesday, but get even warmer by the time we get to the end of the week. So by Monday morning, feels like temperatures single digits, low teens. It is going to be cold heading back to work and school on Monday throughout the afternoon. Feels like temperatures still only in the mid to upper teens, and by the afternoon, upper teens and low 20s will do it. You need to dress for frigid temperatures both Sunday and then again on Monday. But check this out. In the extended forecast, temperatures climb in a big way next week, looking to be back in the mid to upper 40s by Wednesday, possibly mid 50s by Thursday. That would be our first above average day for the month before we fall back below and just around near average by the end of next week and into the following weekend. So right now we don't have a weather impact alert for that round of snow because honestly it's pretty low impact. It's a weekend, it's overnight. We're not dealing with school impacts or commute impacts, but we'll keep an eye on the situation and see if we ultimately do need to issue a weather impact alert. But that's a pretty ideal December snow if you ask me. Hanukkah starts Sunday night and the snow will be long gone by then. In fact, it shapes up to be a really nice Sunday afternoon with sunshine, just cold temperatures, and then the nice weather sticks around into next week with nice sunny skies and temperatures on the rise as we head toward the middle part of the week.